they will never treat her well. But
Right.
if you treat them with dispatch and love,
Right.
they will give her the best of treatment when she gets to their home.
Thank
Good
you.
evening.
Thanks so much, Ambassador Chamak. So, not to cause an argument or anything, I think that Ambassador Chamak, in as much as we rely on the contributions of elders, I think we are the ones at the front burners. We are the ones who are going to either labor with our family to pay it now. So, I think it's great that we're talking about it. I have another caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening, gentlemen.
Yeah, good evening. Your name and where you calling me from?
That's Sylvester.
That's
That's
Sylvester.
Sylvester.
Yeah, that's Sylvester. Nice to have you. Welcome.
My brother, this topic is very nice this night because you know, sir, nowadays you have to if you want to marry, you have to look very well the family you are going because many people this is a bad price. Many people want to eat once, not twice, and which is very bad. And some people, if you want to marry their daughter, they just lay foundation, some lay foundation, so that they law will do the house. It's really bad. If you want to, if you go to any decision you enter, family you enter, you have to, you have to try your best.
Yeah.
You and the lady you are married. So let you discuss very well. Because bad price. In the Igbo land, sometimes they cannot collect, some of them, so they collect 10,000, 100,000 for bad price. But the bottom king, settle the family. When you settle the family, come to bad price, they will not collect the heavy money for that. So that's the bad price. That's bad price because these parents said that some their in-law will pay like 2 million or 3 million. He wants because if they are calling dog,
Yeah.
they are calling dog for hand. You know, come on, it will be wrong. Good evening.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Guys, let's begin to talk about these two things. 140,989 or 07087800989. So let's get back into it. A few things have been said. What are your thoughts on them?
Okay, I like what Ambassador Sherman said, and I don't know if there are more daughters left, sir, for us to come.
What's wrong with you?
For us to come. I love your family, so I would love to be part of your family. For her to be a doctor, I think he said a medical personnel. Let's say a doctor or a nurse. And when he said she went against the family's plans, I was like, oh, maybe the girl said, I want 1 million. She said she won 10,000 naira. I was stunned. She understands what marriage is.
I think someone mentioned it while we were discussing about girls trying to cut down prices.
Yeah,
so
I'm
some of
saying,
them.
yeah, they should be able to.
I
Yes.
love that because she understands what she is. Some extraordinary adventure where we're going to Mars or something. It's just the union of two people that come to help
So,
themselves.
do you know, I'm of the opinion that families, I'm sorry again, I feel like families, allegedly, families who overly press this bride price thing are people who are just struggling. They're just looking for every avenue to add to their national wealth or their communal wealth and say, we married one off, we sold one very big goat, and this was we received as payment. I feel like that's what happens because if you're not turned her into an animal, and do you know that? Do you know when I was way younger? Do you know I used to say that I feel that one of the things that increased domestic violence is how bride price is treated, because naturally I pay so much for my phone. I don't know why my phone should come and tell me it doesn't want to come on today.
I was at the plaza yesterday when one lady was like, if you don't want me to cause a scene, come here now.
Today I did
Because she
it
paid
in
to
Baka
understand.
Plaza today.
You wouldn't want what you paid so much for to come and start misbehaving to the point where they even start asking you, did I force you to pay? Did I force you to do it? I think I was telling you that now.
Yes.
And I'm not neglecting that women are very important too, but the way bride price or that listing comes into selling the woman, I feel like it increased the amount of the
frustration.
the frustration that men carry and just maybe not being emotionally intelligent to let go of all that pain and then resort to hitting another, which is a bad thing in itself. But I feel that thing has a very huge role to play. 081 40,989 or 07087 This is not going to beat you. Women, I really want to hear you. I want to hear what women have to say. Are you tired also? Or you find some level of pride? Because most of these women don't even touch this bride price.
They don't.
They don't use it. The only thing they give them is the box that they put inside. And sometimes they say you should put on the way inside. Or is
Many of them don't even wear the wrappers that they buy.
Yes, they collect it.
On that aspect of the wrapper and whatever they are putting for the lady, me, I support it. If they like this, you say you should buy 50 wrappers. It's what your wife will use when she comes to your house. So nothing about that. But about the fact that you have to pay this outrageous money, some of these ladies don't even know. You date 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, and all of them, when it's time to get married, they run away. That is one of the things that is chasing them away. You've not said anything, but they know that in your tribe, this is the money they normally pay. So a guy who is not ready to pay that money will find a way to leave you. And it's affecting the ladies.
It is. It's absolutely affecting them.
I'm expecting ladies to call 081 40,989 or 07087 But guys, as we begin to round up, I'm expecting more calls. I'm expecting men to call. I'm expecting women to call. I'm expecting ladies and young guys who have either experienced this or who are yet to even who have heard of this in one way or the other. But as we begin to round up, what do you think is a preferred young man? Because I just want to put it in Abbas Jamal's context. What do you think is a preferred solution to this? I know what sipped it in the lines like randomly, but what do you think should be done better?
I feel like there should be because
Hold on. We have a call. Sorry, I lost that call. Go on.
Because I know of certain kings in certain ethnic groups that have come to say this is what the bride price should be or the starting point. Just
I
like
think
I said.
that was
Last year or last of our year.
Many of them have come.
Last year.
Many kings of different places have actually done that, but it doesn't cut across all the tribes. Because just like he was saying now, that there's a tribe where you know that if you want to go and marry from there, do you know that from that particular place or those states, there are some places where their bride price is very cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
However, there's this outlook that if you
This
want to marry
stigma,
from this
yeah.
tribe, it's very expensive. However, there are places where in that same place it's very cheap. So there should be a fixed fee that, just like the minimum wage. I know they would say, that's why, culture aside, bride price should be set at a particular rate and then you negotiate from that point.
Yeah.
The other things that culture might demand, like the Maltina, the cola, the this and that,
The salt.
follow that. Pay the salt.
Eric, you have a
Of
call.
course, follow that. Hello? Good evening.
Hello, Shalom Kulimba. Hello?
So are you here to give me more, sir?
Yes, what I'm trying to establish. Hello? Yes, I'm trying to establish a point. Like in my culture, the Tia people, the Kata people, dowry is not our problem. The peaceful and safety of our daughters matters to us. You can't give us what that can please us, except the love you have for our daughters when they are with you. If you collect millions from you and you maltreat them, in my culture, we don't take it. So we can give you our daughters, we just should make sure she's happy being in her husband's house. That is our bond of contention in the land. At move from a club. That's the people. Good evening.
All right, thank you so much. Now everybody's drawing their traditional boundary. So who are the people that are collecting looted money?
Yes, sir. Why are the people that are looting?
They should,
Exactly.
they should set this thing so that we know where we are going from. Just like even this rent thingy. If there was a legislation about
No,
rent
for that rent, it's something the government is.
Out to reach us. There should be a body, who is out there to be able to regularize, the amount of house rent, because it's going crazy.
I don't think they can actually do that.
They can.
Let me explain to you why they can't. Let me
Eric,
explain to you.
Eric.
In as much as they set the rules, I know what I'm telling you. The demand is too much, and that needs to be fixed. Let's take cars, for example.
yeah,
People have complained for a long time about the prices of cars and whatnot, and they wanted a solution to that. Just recently, because of supply being so much and demand being very less or very little, and also with the coming of the import duties being reduced,
Yeah.
car prices fell. Do you understand? But particularly because supply is too much, that's why it fell. The houses are not so much in the areas that are considered to be safe. That's where the government comes in to secure certain places or lands where they can build enormous estates and then rent them out at a particular price. By doing that, you reduce the demand, and if the demand is reduced, the landlords by themselves will bring the price down.
So you are saying that
So
it's
the
not
government
just
should build more houses. There's a
regulatory
housing
bodies.
shortfall.
Regulatory bodies will not do it much.
They wouldn't
But-
be because they literally could be. I mean, we live in a.
It's on 989 or 07087800989. I really want to hear your thoughts on tonight's conversation. What do you think about bride price? I can hear a few of you arguing, and I'm like, no, don't argue. Give me a call and give me the argument. I'm hearing women also saying, even me what tired, don't worry, give us a call and let's talk about it. Just let me know what you think, how you feel, and your disposition. We can learn a lot from you, and take up some things on home. We're not knowing all. Barry, what's it?
All right, so it's just like we've been saying before. All of these things, you need to consider demand. Because finally, it's going to be the man that will be with your daughter. And if you charge him so much, then it's going to indirectly affect her again.
But what's he charging?
So just consider the man and do what's best for your daughter. Because no matter how much is paid for the daughter, she's still your daughter and she will still come back home anytime you want her, anytime you need her. And the man is not just paying the bride price. The moment he steps into your house, he has become a member of the family.
Yes.
And when there's a problem in your house, he's involved in the payment arrangements and some other things. So don't use that because some people, you actually charge them too much. When you call them that my son is sick or we may need your help in this and that, you start considering how much you paid for the daughter. Does he even need to do more? For a responsible person, we should do it, or everybody should be able to do it. But to just know that the bride price is not the end of it. Cut it down to as low as possible.
500 naira.
500 naira.
All right, we still can hear you as round up.
All right, so men should try as much as possible not to be sims. You get when you
Hold
are
on,
when
hold
you
on.
are at, okay.
So he holds that chat. Hello. Yeah, hello. Hello. Network will not be my downfall.
At
It's
all.
just them. Hello. I cannot believe it. I lost our call gone.
All right, so men should try as much as possible not to be sims. When you are at that point and you want to do this stuff, and they are telling you that okay, you have to do this, you have to do that. If you know that it's not you are not capable, don't even start what you will not be able to finish. Don't even start playing a losing game.
But what of people who want to walk by faith and not by sight?
What if people want to walk by faith and not by sight? No, please. Like
No.
the thing is, no. Let me talk about this. The thing is this. You have to understand that these people need to have your best interest at heart.
First.
You understand?
I like that.
You have to understand. Like, put that in your head. If these people do not have your best interest at hand, please, the relationship has not even started. Like, you've not become a family. So don't even do it. Just go. Yeah. So that's my 2 cents.
So
on
you
that.
run away when the money is too much.
Yes, if it's too much, please run away. If it's too much and you let
Cannot
them know
afford
that okay, this is too much, I can't do this, and they are still stressing
That
that
you must
this
do it.
is, please run away. Let me say something. Even though a lot of people would
Disagree.
not agree with this, we have 1 billion women on this earth. Yes.
But you have only one as
You
your
only
wife.
have one love of your life.
Yes, do you understand? So what I'm trying to let you know is that even if this one does not work out,
This one.
you still meet another amazing one.
This call worked out.
And I think
Hello.
it's a lady.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Hello. Good evening. Your name? Where you calling us from?
Young Bobo. My name is Young Bobo.
Young Bobo. Please step away from your radio, please.
Yes, I don't use the radio.
Oh, I'm more here. Didn't get though.
I'm just enjoying the program. I'm hearing about price, how to go to, how to come to. So I'm just learning.
All right. So what's one thing that you learned that you're going to hold by?
Sir,
What's one thing that you learned that you're going to walk by?
when the time is then.
You have Arsenal. You're getting your Arsenal ready for the battle time.
Oh, you're an Arsenal fan.
I get it. You're getting things ready.
Okay, you are trying to know my football club.
Okay, what's your football club?
Man U.
Oh, Eric's brother.
Oh, I like you. I like it.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks so much. He said that he's gathering things and getting them ready. You know, so it was the Man U fan. If he was an Arsenal fan,
Why
I
would
know
you
you-
ask him if he's getting his Arsenal ready for the battle? And he told you he's a Man U fan.
He got confused.
I'm sure.
Let me say something that I think concerns the health of men. There's a reason why I said whatever threatens your existence should not exist. I watched a documentary where they talked about how young people are getting stroke these days. Not old people. Even Nigeria's one is even far more than that of the other world.
Wow.
From 18 to 49 are getting a lot of stroke these days. People who are aged 18 to 49. Ideally, in the past, it was from like maybe 40, 50 above. But now, even from 18 to that point, because of high blood pressure. And if there's one thing that will give you tremendous high blood pressure if you cannot handle it or if you're not ready for it, it's marriage. Because you're not only responsible for what you will eat, but what she will eat. And eventually what they will eat, because you will have kids.
Yeah, and before that, actually, when it comes to weddings like this.
So when you spend so much and eventually get yourself, even if you are doing something where, of course, you're making a lot of money, you need to understand that there are good days and then there are bad days.
Fact.
You don't know when the bad days will come. So do not assume that I did make this money, so I feel chest down. If he be say waiting go come, go press that chest. Do you understand? So don't go and make that mistake and put yourself in so much pressure that at the end of the day you cease to exist because you wanted to love.
All right, so this is what I'll say, right? I'll say that marriage in itself is the coming together of two families. It comes together of communities. And I feel that if men, older men can take their position in their families and look away from whatever wretchedness that they are in right now or whatever they're trying to cover and see the true idea of love and also weigh in on the Nigerian economy, I think it's going to do a lot of good, whereby we're going to see a lot of genuine men getting married to genuine women. How do I know that? A lot of times people settle for less. For example, I want to marry a girl, but her village, what they pay for bride price, they tell you that a starting rate of 10 million. And when I look at it, if I invested 10 million, I shouldn't have been in the same place with their daughter. But, I feel that after that, they run away, leave that, and then look for somebody who they can quote unquote settle with. And I think that that's one of the issues. I feel like families should be more open. They should be more, liberal in trying to say, you know what, this somebody coming into my family. I should be able to accept them and work with them. I think that will make Nigeria a better place. So I'm going to take all that we said. My name is Maya Wakilanko. Thank you so much, Eric, for being with us. Thank you, Wishike, for lending your voice in tonight's conversation. Barry P, thank you, for being a professor and how you address the matter. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the scoreline. Paris Saint-Germain is 5 and Bayern Munich is 4. If Bayern wins this game, I'll sell tires. I'm telling you.
This is football.
I'm telling you. So let's get back into it, yeah? I feel that people should come to the point where this family should come to the point of realization that human beings... It's 5-5.
No.
Family should come to the point where... Family should come to the point where we realize that we're not selling people, but rather we're building people up. Young men become broke. They become annoyed. I had a friend who changed for his babe on the day of their their marriage, because he was pissed. Guys, do you know how many men I see at their videos and they are not laughing?
Like this,
and
man
I
is
can relate.
Part of your family.
They cannot laugh on their wedding day. One of the saddest days is their wedding evening, like the wedding weekend. I'm telling you.
I've anchored weddings before, and I don't even want to say anything about this. But if you check this, what you just said is what is happening almost every weekend.
Yes.
The pressure, the burden, everything.
How you understand?
Me, if anybody stress me, I'll stress you. Just watch. But at the point it's at, I feel like there's a lot of things that can be done and to do better. I think our religious leaders should begin to step up. Our traditional leaders should also step up and begin to bring in these conversations about the honesty and liberality that comes to allowing people who find love, staying in love. All right, thank you so much. Big shout out to our producer, El Damazi, for holding it down. 100. Thank you for listening to us. Those who listen, I'm sure a lot of people listened, and I'm sure what to say was the issue, but I really, really feel that we can do better. And women, Don't sit down there and they are saying that your bride price is what they used to use to do national budget. You not calm down. No, you speak out.
Ambassador Shemang, please, there's extra.
I beg.
I'm very interested.
I beg.
I want to be part of your family, sir.
Sir, don't worry. He has
This is a passionate appeal.
He has somebody who has 5 to 9 working for him. Leave Eric alone. So, guys, I'll go to wrap right here. From all the brothers, we say thank you for being with us. It's a great evening having these conversations with you. We'll catch you on next week where our other team members coming with you. And I promise it's going to be a bliss time. All right, don't touch that dial. Invicta 98.9 FM. Coming up next, I'll be sending you off to the Household Department. I'll be saying goodbye, but Household Department is going to keep you company from now till 11 p.m. Don't touch that dial. Invicta 98.9 FM.
Just do it. Just do it. Invicta FM.
Assalamu alaikum, sunana Fatima, ni jami'a ce. Ina aiki. Assalamu alaikum, sunana Fatima, ni jami'a ce. Ina aiki da mata da iyali domin tallafa musu a fannin lafiya, musamman uwa da yara. Sau da yawa mutane na tambaya, shin hanyoyin tazarar haihuwa suna aiki da gaske? Amsar ita ce, suna aiki sosai. Idan an yi amfani da su yadda ya dace, hanyoyin zamani na tazarar haihuwa suna da matukar tasiri wajen hana daukar ciki. Wasu hanyoyi kamar haka: implant, tsinken dantse da IUD na aiki tsawon shekaru, kuma fiye da kaso 99 cikin 100 suna hana daukar ciki. Wasu kuma kamar allura da kwayoyi su ma suna da matukar tasiri idan ana amfani da su yadda ya kamata. Dukkan hanyoyin zamani lafiyayyu ne, amintattu ne, kuma suna ba da damar tsara iyalinka cikin kwanciyar hankali. Kada ki dogara da jita-jita.
Ziyarci cibiyar lafiya mafi kusa domin farawa, ko a kira lambar waya 222 wannan sako ne daga ma'aikatar lafiya tare da tallafin gamayyar kungiyoyin Pronet da FEM.
Yanzu lokaci ne na garabasar samun nasarar Indomie. Muna ƙara cin Indomie, muna ƙara samun nasara.
Kamar yaya?
Ku tara emtin ledojin Indomie noodles guda 10 mai gram 70 ko mai gram 120 wato super pack. Ku kai su cibiyar karɓar garabasar nasarar Indomie domin samun damar cin kyautar paketin Indomie mai gram 70.
Yawancin Indomie, yawan damar cin nasara. Domin ƙarin bayani ku biyo mu a shafin Indomie Arewa Facebook ko ku tuntuɓi cibiyar garabasar mafi kusa da ku. Indomie, ingantaccen abinci
domin nasara.
Mama, sai kin gan yadda na wanke ban ɗakin nan. Yawon ku sosai fa.
Tabbas zai iya wankuwa sosai a ido,
Amma idan ba da Hypo Toilet Cleaner kika yi amfani ba wajen kariya, to banɗaki cike yake da ƙwayoyin cuta baja-baja.
Haka ne, gara ku yarje wa ƙwayoyin cuta, ku kare banɗakin ku kullum da Hypo Toilet Cleaner.
Masu mu Assalamu alaikum, barkanmu da sake saduwa da ku a sashen Hausa na gidan rediyon Invicta Nasara a mita